Everyone should be on the same side of the line. Now, Alvin has his thumbs pointing towards each other. That is incorrect. You need to have your thumbs always pointing towards the working end. The working end is this end. The bitter end is the other end. It's the end of the line. So, both the thumbs should be pointing towards me. Turn your hands until both your thumbs are pointing towards me. Your thumbs will always be pointing in the same direction. Turn this hand around. On the top. Good. Now, drop your jackets behind you. If you're not wearing it, it needs to be on the deck behind you right now. Good. Now, you also have your feet spread when you're working on a line. You're hauling away on that line. Your feet never move. You haul away on that line. You slack away on that line. You heave on that line. Your feet stay in the same place the entire time. Your hands don't come off the line, ever. So, when you're working on a line, you lads know slack away. No, slacking away is pushing the line towards me, or towards whatever end of the line is being worked. So, when you slack away, you go hand, underhand, towards me, pushing it away from yourself, hand, underhand like that. We don't slide our hands over the line ever, simply push it through your hands like that. So, in addition, you always keep no dips in the line between you. If there's any dips in the line between you, it means you're not doing the same amount of work as the person in front of you. I don't like lazy sailors. So, as one, hand under hand, I want you to slack away towards me. Carry on.
Aye, here.
Hand under hand, put your front hand behind your back hand. There we go. There we go. Good, hand under hand. Very good. Then back, what's your name, Jessica?
Jessica.
Very well, Jessica. Jessica's hand under handing it, keeping her hands on that. However, Jessica's wearing gloves. I forgot to mention there are no gloves allowed. So take those gloves off, put them in your pocket.
Aye.
Good, avast. That means stop. So, carry on up, Jessica. That is slack away, simply pushing the line away from yourselves. Now, on the same line, hand over hand, haul away on the line, pull it away. Carry on.
Aye, Mr. Pierce.
Good, now there's 9 of you. You should be hauling more strongly than I. See how I have my legs spread? That's how your legs should be spread too. Avast. Now, if something gets too difficult to haul away on, we need to heave it. So, when I say prepare to heave, you walk your hands as far up that line as they can go. You bend forward at the waist. Both hands as far up as they can go. They should be in the armpits of the person in front of you. Let's go. Both those hands far up. Both of your hands as far up as they can go. When I say heave, you stand up and you heave on that line. Jessica and Lily, they're at the back of the line. Make sure you don't bash your heads on those blocks behind you when you heave. So, you should pull me off my feet just about because there's 9 of you and only 1 of me. So, on the line, heave! All right, now you're leaning backwards, Michael. If this line had gone slack, at that moment, you would have fallen over on your head. So, all you're doing is standing up. All right, so, prepare to heave again. Lean forward. Michael, lean far forward as you can. Far forward, so when you stand up, you're in the same position, but you pulled at least a foot or 2 of line through your hand. So, on this line, heave! There we go, that's even better. Now, this time you're going to say, ho! Nice and loud when I say heave and you pull on that line. So, walk your hands back up. You always walk your hands back up. Get ready to heave again because you're not sure what I'm going to say next. So, on this line, say ho! Nice and loud when you heave on this. Heave!
Ho!
Good. That's how it should sound every time. The final command on the line is up behind. That means to drop the line where you're at. It means whoever is at the front of the line is ready to do the work on it. So, up behind. That was miserable. Pick it back up. You should do it as soon as I say it. So, up behind. Better. Pick it back up. Slack away towards me. Carry on.
Aye, aye, Mr. Pierce.
Very well. That's how to work on a line. Up behind. Pick it back up. Slack away. Good. Up behind. Better. Very well. Alvin, take your crew back into the crew line.
Aye, aye, Mr. Pierce.
Very well. The final thing we're going to do before I go fetch the captain to inspect you as a crew is baits. I'm going to lead you past some bunks forward. I'm going to have each of you step inside those bunks. Alvin and Tiffany, we're going to go on the port side. Anita and Kyle, we're going to go on the starboard side. You will stand inside the bunks. Your lads in your crew will pass any jackets that they don't want to wear to you, and you will put them on the bunks inside those cabins. So, Tiffany and Alvin, lead your crews forward in one straight line over to the port side, to the forward side of this cabin. Anita and Kyle, follow me forward to the starboard side. Carry on.
Aye, Mr. Pierce. Crew, follow us to the Carry on.
Kyle, Anita, you will both stand inside here. Your lads will pass you your jackets. As soon as all the jackets have been stowed at the two lowest bunks inside the mast. Ready? Hold your camera together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to the rock, down to the waterway. Turn back here. Ready?